Oh yeah.
You just fast them. It'll be just fight those pains and just fast them.
See, that's the. I can outfast you. It's not gonna work.
Show up on
You
your
can't.
table and he's gonna go, hey, when you put me out, just lose 10 pounds somewhere.
I was gonna ask you about that plastic
Lose
surgeon.
10
You know.
pounds somewhere, will you?
Wait, talking about surgery?
All right, guys.
See what happens if you ask for losing 10 pounds?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Oh,
how's
we're
it-
live? Oh,
yeah, we're
shit.
live.
I didn't know you started it yet.
Oh
my
my
bad.
God.
Okay, sorry, you guys. We got jokes up here in the lounge today. What's going on, everybody? Frank here for the Bake Show. Gentleman, my brother Miguel here at Cigars and More on Rosedale Highway. And, oh man, I didn't even have a chance to pull it up on my phone. I didn't know you hit the live.
I apologize. Yeah, no, I was. Yeah, that's what the button's for.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize that you had hit it. So we have a couple of new cigars today for you guys. But before we get into them, I'm going to do some sharing. So, Mike, if you want to talk for a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Samuel, what are you doing to me? Butter stick or avocados? I'm not having either stick of fat. Although I do love avocado. I'm not gonna lie. Hey Megan, how are you? How's it going? Oh my goodness, sorry guys, thirsty. It's a hot one out today. Bakersfield is roasting, which is great. I'm trying to lose fat, so it's slow roasting me all day long. I love that. Appreciate it, Bakersfield. Hack, how you doing, brother? Glad to see you. Hack is also one of the members of this thing we've been talking about this whole time, the whole weight loss thing. He's doing really well. Everybody's doing really well. If I counted up collectively, we've lost basically an entire cigar smoker
Oh, yeah.
worth of weight. So everyone's doing an unbelievable job. I think our biggest challenge is going to be Austin because he already knows the plan of what's going on.
That he
And
does.
once
That
he
he
kicks
does.
into it, I'm a little scared of that one, but I'm gonna win still, guys. That's what's gonna happen. Robert, Kat, Matt, Jeff, how you guys doing? Glad to see all of you. If you had a chance before we get into that real quick, go to the YouTube page. The video is up for the new Drew Estate Cigar Dojo collaboration of the Dogma Sungrown.
Underground Sungrown.
Underground Sun. Oh my gosh, it's a long name.
It's a long name.
How did you do that?
It's a long name, guys.
Every time. You got it right, too.
Yeah.
Like I said, I saw in the video, even when we had to do a little reclip here or whatever, you got the name right every time.
I do what I do. But we have two new cigars today. We're going to try one of the two. The first one up is the Tatuaje MBS FK.
Nice.
I like the way that pops on the screen.
That looks
It's actually an olive drab green with the red on it. And not a whole lot is known about this. Even Hatfield doesn't have a whole lot of information. All we know that it's possible extension of the Monster line from Pete Johnson and Tatuaje. And the olive drab and the green coloring lends itself to thinking it's the Kruger. And, of course, the FK, Freddy Krueger. That's the only real hints we have about this, guys.
So do you think it's like a more general release for that so everyone can try it out?
Don't know.
Because if I remember correctly, no, did I have the Kruger? I've had a couple of the monsters. There's a Kruger, one of them, right? We had the Kruger before.
Yeah.
So that flavor profile, remembering correctly, was really good. Like, I know it's a gimmicky kind of thing with the artwork, but it's also a really good cigar inside of it.
It says here that obviously the FK, which I think stands for Freddy Krueger, and it also has a Bellicoso style head, which is another trait that it would share with the original Kruger. So these are brand new. They come in 10 counts. They are a smaller cigar. I don't have the actual size on them just yet. Yeah, no size on them just yet, but they're a smaller cigar.
Thank you, Matt, by the way, for already watching it. Tom, how you doing? Trina and Moonshot behind the camera. I want to make sure I get all the comments in. I'm curious to try this guy.
The second cigar here is the one that we're going to try today. It is a Tatuaje Anarchy Chaos. This one came out a little while ago. 6 1/4 by 49 ring gauge Perfecto. Factory was made as the My Father factory. Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, Nicaraguan binder and fillers.
Okay, I like that. Which one do you want? Or are we going to do the same?
We're going to do this one.
We're going to do this guy. Okay.
We're gonna do this
All right,
one.
all right. I like that.
So here's the box.
That also pops really well.
There we go.
They say, well, if we do.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Or HealthNet says that.
Thank you.
One for you. One for me.
Not a crazy band. It just has that Anarchy logo on it, basically. And embossed on it is Tatuaje. You're not going to be able to see that on camera, really, guys, but it pops.
You can see
when
that.
you're
The
looking at
red
it.
pops on the camera.
That looks great. That does look awesome. And it has that, what do you call that tip, I'm sorry, with the little,
Crazy pigtail? I don't know.
unbelievable pigtail. It's an anarchist pigtail, I guess. what do you call it? Anyone else jealous right now? You should be a little jealous, Samuel, because I'm very excited for this cigar.
Yeah, it's a very unique top right there.
Isn't that funny? I mean,
But this is as close to milk chocolate as I'm gonna get for quite a while, so I'm gonna enjoy that smell. But
I don't even know how to cut this guy.
I'm getting a milk chocolate. I think you gotta pigtail it. Yeah, look at that. If I can. Okay, so I didn't do it quite right. Let's try that one time. Nope.
Bite it.
One more time. I think
Wait till I'm done. Yeah.
you heard it. That's perfect. A little tobacco left on the tongue, but you know what?
Some of these are so funny. It's like,
Perfect drop.
why are you arguing over the?
I cut it.
You cut it.
You're gonna pay it.
How did the pigtail unwind at least for you properly?
It did.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so you gave it a straight cut. It still looks good. How's the draw?
Fine.
So either way, I mean, you don't have to bite it if you don't want to. It's just a little, something to show you guys. But it does work. So if you want to, give it a good tear. Just rip it into it. So give it a little anarchy. I'm gonna grab my phone. So I'm gonna give it one share at least real quick, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Do me a favor and hit that share button, hit that like button if you're on YouTube. Both of those things help a lot.
A whole lot, actually.
Right. Add it all
Yeah,
up.
Frankie is right. Helps unbelievably a lot. Sterling, how's it going? Zahara, how you doing, Zuzu? Tickler tip, Brian. I don't know if that's what it's called, and if it is, I'm very sad I bit it now. Started barbecue at 5, boneless chicken breast. Jeff, great call. I have also been doing a lot of chicken breast in particular, and I'm not the best cook in the world, but I think it came out pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just fine.
Yeah.
Just remind you guys that Saturday, June 27th, this Saturday, is the 1-year anniversary for Cigars and More 2 from 6 to 9 p.m. They're going to be having a hand roller there. And for your ticket of $20, you guys are going to get one hand-rolled cigar. You are going to get a glass of wine, snacks, and a raffle ticket. So don't forget, you guys, the 1-year anniversary this Saturday from 6 to 9. That's on the corner of Brimhall and Allen in the Walmart shopping center. I don't remember the actual store suite, but it's right there.
You will see it. Very nice red lettering for the sign. Right next to a cryo place. So if you would like, go ahead and get yourself a aqua tank submersion experience beforehand.
Correct.
Then go have a cigar, and you're going to realize that the cigar is not only less expensive, but it's way better-ish than a submersion experience.
Oh, better-ish, yes.
Way better. I think you could agree with me on that.
That's what we're smoking today, guys. You'll get one cigar, a glass of wine. You'll get the snacks and a raffle ticket.
It's a finger food
for
kind of
that
situation usually. Zuzu does a great job with the spread, so don't be intimidated to eat because you're gonna enjoy it, guys. If she makes that rice and chicken, woo, oh my goodness.
Where are you gonna do this?
This is over at number 2 for the 1-year anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's gonna cook?
I hope so. She usually makes something.
She's a fantastic cook.
It's
true.
This gas is definitely spicy, definitely heavy, but of course that's what Pete Johnson likes is a heavier cigar. So that definitely fits in with his thing.
I didn't have my morning shake yet.
So you haven't eaten yet?
I have not eaten yet. I'm a little nervous now. Thanks. I didn't realize I didn't even compute. I just saw this cigar. I thought it looked really cool. I was like, man, this is gonna be tasty. It's nice and dark. It's nice and dark. Should have been a guess right there. Usually, rule of thumb again, if it's darker, it's gonna be a little heavier on the strength. It's not exact science, but that's usually the feel to it. Although you have stuff like, what is it in there? The Bloodline Open Maduro, where they use a cold press system, and it gets rid of a lot of the oils, keeps the flavor, and that gets rid of a lot of the nicotine strength, keeping what you want, and for a lot of guys, kind of moving away what they don't.
Right. Chris, how you doing? Chris, I just smoked another one of your house blends on this morning show. I did it by myself for about 15 minutes because Miguel was not there, and I had to cut it because I had no microphone, and there was a lot of background noise. But it was the one with the pigtail and the closed foot. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Fantastic. So I got to smoke that this morning. Timothy, Miguel and I both actually smoked the brand new Cigar Dojo Drew Estates Undercrown Sun-Grown Dogma. Our review for that is now up on YouTube, so go check that out, and you guys will find out exactly what we thought of that cigar.
Yeah. I gotta say, I think we did a pretty good job with that one. If you look at the end of the credits, wait till those, you might see your name on there. Actually, we have all the Patreon and Facebook supporters listed on there. A little thank you to them, and that will be a continuous thing from now until as long as we make videos. So just another little thanks to you guys out there. And Chris, yeah, did an amazing job with those house blends. I really enjoyed them. Whenever a place has a good house blend, I appreciate that because they know, hey, my locals are gonna like this a lot. You're not in the area, but you're looking for something in particular. Maybe you just need a quick smoke. You don't want to spend too much. You know, you're not looking for that 64 from Padron. You're looking for that everyday stick so you can enjoy while you're in the area. House blends is a great way to go. It's a Pickdale kind of day. It is exactly what it was.
It has been a Pickdale kind of day. Don't know why that is. Bless you. Don't know why. Hey,
This guy.
Jay, there's a face we haven't seen in forever.
No way.
How you doing? Oh wow. Yeah. We should have been smoking some Dapper today, I guess. Let's see. Lost my spot there.
No, you caught everything on there.
Okay, no, we did get everything.
Yeah. You should have told us ahead of time. Would have planned everything out better. I apologize.
Not only does Trina now have in these guys, for Sarah credits, can I? One second.
I will throw it on IMDb. I actually have a buddy who was nice enough to throw one of our other shows on there, and then she tried to show me how to do it, and it would have taken like, unless we start like season 1 like now, and not count from the beginning of it, it's gonna take me a few days to put all the credits on there.
Yeah, it'll be a while.
So if you guys want to see us put this on IMDb and y'all want to have associate producer credits, let me know, and then I'll throw it on there. I got no shame in that game.
Not only did she get these new Tatuajes in, with both I believe are actually limited. This one I think there's only 1,000 boxes made. So if you guys want to get in on that, you guys gotta get in on that sooner rather than later. But they also brought in the new Cohiba Royales. The box looks somewhat similar, I believe, to the Spectre that they released a couple years ago. But now they have the Royales as well. So if you guys have been looking for those, she has a box here, which she will part with if you guys want to purchase that box or, just one.
I would purchase
However you guys
one,
want to
but
do it.
bro, I'm sorry, you got it incorrect. There's over 2,000 boxes. Can you move that paper? There's over 2,000 boxes at least, because this is box number 2020.
Oh my.
Yeah, there we go. Everyone's like, what? There we go.
Wow.
You want something better to look at though. Dang, that is a beautiful box.
New Cohiba.
I like that. Was that carbon fiber on the inside?
Yeah, you're right. That's
How much is the box?
No.
don't do it, Wayne. Stop it. I don't like that kind of questioning because then I can't get a hold of one.
Just the box.
Let me if I could do that a little bit so you can kind of see a little. Sorry for the glare, guys, but man, that is impressive. Very big. I gotta say though, it might be difficult for shelving space.
That's a box of 10.
That's just 10 cigars.
Yeah, that's just 10 cigars in there.
Be more than $400 or $500.
That's
No, it shouldn't be.
some insane packaging for just 10 cigars.
Well, they're 25 a stick, so that's it's like
10, $250.
yeah,
That's a bargain.
that's actually pretty good for Cohiba. So
Yeah,
for a box, yeah, that's. I mean,
30,
30 $30 a box. All right, guys, you heard it. You heard it here first.
That's with California tax.
So yeah, if you guys are looking to get some of the Royales, we have those here as well. Getting a grassy, definitely a spicy note off of this guy.
It's definitely spicy, and what do you call it? Sorry, excuse me. That grassy note, it's there, but it's kind of completely hidden at the way bottom because of all the spice.
Yeah,
It's a heavy cayenne spice, and I know that because I had cayenne this morning, literally like 2 hours ago, maybe if that, and it's exactly the same flavor. I really would love to do that a little series where we get the exact flavor we're talking about with the cigar that's supposed to pair up with that.
yeah. I don't want to eat cayenne.
You don't have. Well, you don't have to. I
I
already
don't
did
want to
that
smell
one.
it either.
Don't sniff it. You're not like, oh man, nice line of cayenne in my nose. No. But like you have a little bit of each kind of the different woods just to kind of smell right there, and that cigar that would line up with it. The Glittered Bathroom Girl, shiny, freshly shaven cheeks. It's pretty good. Actually, there's this hair right here. That's it, guys. That's all that comes in. I'm a little jelly of this guy over here and the hair he grows because this does nothing. We all know that.
It's very sad. Very sad. So when the end of the weight loss challenge comes in and you see all this is gone, it's for those extra little bit of ounces.
It's gonna be like a pound.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a straight up pound of hair. Although up here's growing in pretty good. The hair. I'm keeping this hat on because I do not want to show it off. It's growing in long does not mean it looks good. That's the thing.
Oh, I bet it looks great. Come on, you gotta show it. Hey, look at that.
I don't like it at all. I need to shave the sides at least. Get it. It's got to look better. It's got to look more
Look at
presentable.
this guy. He just got a haircut today.
Hey,
blended. Yeah, right next door.
It
It looks good. It's a good mix. Yeah.
I think it's the best I've looked.
Oh, yeah.
I should go to the DMV.
Uh,
Take a picture.
Samuel, a cigar casket. Yeah, that Cohiba box kind of got that casket look to it a little bit. Actually.
Yeah, they've been going really decorative and ornate and kind of out there with their box. Obviously, the Connecticut box, the Spectre box, the Royale box. They've all been like that, and it's interesting to see why they do that. You know, it goes more along the lines of I hate to say it, but like Gurkha with their treasure chest. They're kind of going more out there with their presentation.
I feel like the price isn't increased though, as far as Cohiba, because we all know Cohiba's been a little more expensive a brand to begin with. And at $2.30 for a box, even if it's a box of 10 for Cohiba, I think that's about normal.
I don't think I'd ever spend $2.30 on a box of 10.
I could for that. I think I'd want it. I gotta taste the cigar.
Unless you're talking Andalusian Bull or something, I don't think I would spend $230 on that.
I think the most I've spent on a box of Bulls though is $200. I think that's where I've topped off. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Then 200 is probably the limit right there. Yeah.
And Chris says that we're gonna love the new house cigars he's getting in. He's gonna send us some. That's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely love to try them. You know, I was talking about them, and I know you guys have tried a lot of the house blends you guys bring in. Obviously, that's why you brought them in. So when people go in and they want to find a cigar comparable to what they usually smoke, but at a better price, you know, they can ask you. You can point them in the right direction of that house blend that'll best suit that particular flavor, so they can kind of get something that's similar without having to break the bank. You know, if they want something more along the lines of a Liga Privada or maybe something kind of Padron-ish or Fuente-ish, you guys can definitely point them in that direction and show them what house blend would match up with that.
Yeah, I really like that, especially when you're trying to combat the high prices of California taxes and making sure that everyone is also accommodated within their price range. Because you don't want to turn someone away because you have to sell a cigar for $15 every time. It gets cumbersome. So if you have something that's comparable, still good construction, that's important to me. Then yeah, I could switch over to a house blend all day long.
Mhm.
I really like the San Andreas house blends they have here. Those are phenomenal. You get a Churchill for I think like $7. It's really hard to beat.
Very, very hard to beat, especially out here in California with our higher tax for tobacco. When you're able to find that really good $6, $7, $8 cigar, that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. No, Paul is as sleek as Frankie. Oh my goodness. Who doesn't love a little spice? I love spice. Spice is great. There are some cigars that are very spicy out there.
Yeah.
I don't know if spice is my number one go-to flavor though. What would you consider
It's
like
definitely
something?
not my number one.
What are you doing? Oh, you come closer. It's all good. You can come closer.
Photobomb.
I don't know if spice is my number one flavor that I like in a cigar, but it's definitely one I do like to see in cigars so that we're able to get some extra flavor out of it.
I get that.
If a cigar is overly spicy, it's kind of off-putting to me.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, spice can't be the number one component for me because then it's just too much. If it's the entire time, it's too much spice. But then again, I honestly can't think of what I would pick. Like, oh, if it's got this flavor, I'm gonna go for it every time. There's not one kind of note that really does that for me. I know a lot of I really like the coffee and earth notes, or want something a little more leathery, maybe some more oakiness. I never thought of that one before until we kind of got on one particular flavor profile, that's spice first.
I mean, you definitely want some spice in there to kind of liven up the other notes that you're getting, or else it seems kind of muted. You know, and then of course you get those rare flavors, in my opinion, like the salt. that you get in some cigars, which is really unique.
That one, yeah.
I know the first time I tasted that, and then I looked up the profile and it said salt. I was like, that is definitely out there. But you know, you got that citrus, you've got different nuts, different woods,
Citrus is wonderful.
different chocolate strengths. You know, you get natural sweetnesses, artificial sweetnesses, herbalness, you know, grassiness, oakiness, or mossiness. I mean, you know, I can never taste citrus in any cigar. I would try La Naranja from Espinosa,
Yeah.
La Bijou from my father. Let's see, what other one has a good? I think those are the only two really that I get good citrus notes out of.
Those I would tell. Those are my first ones I'd recommend. Yeah, that's a perfect pick.
Do you both have a bet whoever loses buys them their favorite meal after the challenge? We don't actually.
No, I really like Mitch's idea. For every pound that myself, Frankie, and Mitch loses, we're each gonna donate $1 per pound to Cigars for Warriors.
It's actually my idea, but okay.
I thought that was Mitch's.
No, it wasn't.
That was Mitch's idea.
was my
Frankie's
idea.
Frankie's a credit grabber. He's trying to steal it. Trying to be a Frazier, you know, whatever. It's fine.
It's my idea.
Fine. Frankie's great idea of us all donating $1 per pound we lose to Cigars for Warrior once we wrap this all up.
So that's between just you and I. It's already $30.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. If I could donate $25 to them, $30 to them myself, I would be really proud of myself at the end of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I think that'd be awesome. I know Mitch is doing a really good job. I don't know the number off the top of my head, but I know he's lost quite a bit already.
He's in third place.
Yeah. And Bakersfield, I think it's the Bakersfield Heat's helping us lose this weight too.
How many
Appreciate.
pounds do you think you've lost, all of you so far?
I've lost 15 in the last week.
Have you?
Yeah, Miguel lost a little bit more.
No, I didn't lose more weight. I lost more percentage. I
More
lost
percentage. Yeah.
13.5 pounds. So
I lost 250 the other day. I couldn't find my brother.
I lost 20.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
But if we add it all up, I think we've almost lost a cigar smoker worth of weight between everyone in the challenge right now, and I'm pretty proud of it. I think everyone's doing a really great job, and I just got to work harder. That's all I got to keep doing. I'm tired all the time already from all this working out, but the soreness is already gone. So it's like I need to do more. I'm ready for it. I'm excited to do more.
Yeah. Like you guys have been seeing, I go live every once in a while with the boys. You know, we'll go for our walks. We'll get about 5 miles in, which is really great. You know, they love it. It gives them a chance to get outside, and you know, we'll walk to the park. We'll head out the park for a while, walk around there, and then walk back to my parents' house. So, you know, they've been a big help in getting me active, getting me moving. You know, they ask me all the time, "Are we going for a walk? We're going to go for a walk today." And that's been a big motivator and a lot of help.
They are awesome that way. They also have all sided with Frankie to win. So they keep trying to hand me food and stuff, which is really nice of them. Oh, Miguel, we made muffins. Try some muffins. Can't have muffins right now, guys. Can't eat that. Oh my goodness, we made these little chocolate. What the heck do you call them? It's like you melt chocolate and you make like popsicles out of them, basically.
Yeah.
It's like a chocolate pop or something. And they keep making different ones. Oh, you're gonna want to try this. Can't have it. Stop doing this to me, kids.
Yeah, this spice in this cigar, this Anarchy Chaos, has not subsided.
No,
It is still there.
If anything, it's gone up for me a little
Yeah.
bit. It's definitely spicy, but if you like spice, you're gonna want to try the cigar. Strength for me is definitely a medium, though. It's not as strong as I was expecting. Then again, if you see that, only getting to the second, third, maybe a couple more inches before I get there, really. So, yeah, it's probably gonna ramp up a bit. But if you're a fan of those spice bombs and some good strength, this is gonna be right up your alley.
Yeah, you know, Tatuaje cigars are already known for making really powerful cigars, and you add that extra spice in there, and it's on another level.
Definitely is. Sterling says 5 miles. Damn, 5 miles. I've been doing 10 every day. That's a minimum. That's where I start. This guy over here. I'm gonna have to outwork you, bro. That's what's gonna happen.
You're definitely gonna have to outwork him if you even have a
Yeah.
chance to win. But
The chance is very real since I'm winning right now.
the great part is he's gonna do his 10 miles every day or so, and you know, he's gonna do really good. And when it's over and he loses, he's gonna realize it was all for nothing.
It will not be all for nothing. I'm gonna feel good. I'm gonna look good. Cigars for Warriors gonna get some money. I will just, if Frankie somehow, if some miracle of Tom Brady going back to the Patriots style miracle happens, which you won't, then I'm gonna have to just steal some cigars out of Frankie's Winnings when he's not looking.
You posted a picture of him in his Buccaneers uniform.
Ooh, it looks good.
Looks
Oh,
disgusting.
this is a Miguel year, even though I haven't got to do half the things I wanted because everything's going on. But it's gonna happen.
Hack man, you have a good one.
Yeah, thank you for joining us at all, man. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you can't walk 10 miles, so I decided to cheat, take some diet pills. Hey, Jeff, long as you're being healthy about it, be safe, take them, just drink a lot of water, That's, I think everyone's making sure they get their water in.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
I can't walk 10 miles, so I decided to cheat, take some diet pills. Nothing wrong with diet pills.
That's what I just said.
Did you?
That's what I was reading.
Oh, I was not paying attention to you. I'm sorry.
I said, yeah, just be safe kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I was already going through my head how many cigars I'm going to get from this challenge and smoke in front of Miguel.
Gosh, dang it.
So I apologize for that.
Fundraiser to add to you guys put together for Pounder. Oh, Paul, you want to jump on the Pounder? Yeah, that's awesome, man. Don't send anything to us as far as money goes. Just give it straight to Cigars for Warriors, though, please. It makes it way easier. In this case, just if you want to put like a note, hey, we're all part of the weight loss challenge, you can send that over. But yeah, honestly, just hand them the money for this one because this is all for Cigars for Warriors as far as any of the money is concerned. The cigars obviously are going to go to me, but that's fine. Whatever. 2020 has been like an ex you wish you never met. Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, I went to GNC for the first time, and the guy gave me some pills to control the water and a few other things better. Yeah, I did the same thing. I went to my local GNC. Rick, how you doing? And I talked to the guy, and I did some research before I went in, and I asked him about some supplements, and he gave me his opinion on what would work.
Yeah.
He said if you're allergic to caffeine or can't handle caffeine, go this route. If you're okay with caffeine, go that route. If you're looking to do a stacker, this is what you can do.
Yeah.
And so, after talking with him, I chose some stuff, picked it up, and it's been working really well. Gracie, how are you?
Hey, hope you're well too. Yeah, it was one of those experiences. I go in there and then he starts explaining, you could do this, you do this, and then I have to backtrack. I say, okay, what's a stacker? I don't know what that means. If you look at me, you know that I've never taken these kind of pills before. So help me out.
Yeah,
and they were super.
It was funny because we walk in and you guys looking to do anything? Yeah, lose weight, bro. Look at us. Come on.
But he was super nice.
Yeah, he was
that
really
was the
cool.
nice thing. Like you can get things cheaper online sometimes, yes, but you're not going to get that in-person experience. It's the same as we talk about all the time with brick and mortar cigar shops. If you want someone who is knowledgeable and who's going to help you out then and there, and then you have your product then and there in hand, hopefully, you have to go to your local stores, And I know GNC is a chain, but they hire people who are very knowledgeable, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's why they keep their stores around.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. And I thought the guy that helped us out was really good. Went back a few days later to get some more of the protein shakes, tried a few of the different flavors, found out the ones that we liked.
Yep.
And went to go pick up some cases of the ones that we really liked. And the girl that was there was really, really helpful. And she's like, if you guys go this route, you'll save this much money, and then you guys can get this much more. So we did that, which was really cool. So thank you to her for helping us out with that. And now the fridge is just stocked with protein shakes.
Yeah, she literally cut the price in half with their little number magic. I'm not even sure how she did it. It was awesome. Although I wouldn't recommend any of those shakes with the cigar yet. I can't find a good pairing. It's not really going to work out too well. Have your coffee, some black coffee and a cigar better.
Yeah, he did recommend mixing the chocolate mocha with coffee, which I tried, and I could not get that down. That was nasty.
Nah.
Drink it real fast while it's cold, and that's it.
Yeah, I agree with Gracie. Yeah, cigars, instead of eating some snacks or something, have a cigar and relax. It's just an experience where you're puffing away instead of munching.
Right. Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I love my cigars. And we're very lucky to have right here where we're at right now, Cigars and More, where we can have a cigar and hang out. Or
We could have cigars and more.
how come you can tell those jokes and it's hilarious?
They hit.
But
They
my
just
joke,
hit.
yeah, sure, why not? Anyway, but then we also have places like Culebras here in town. If you are local and want to check it out, let us know. It's a 24-hour members-only place. You get yourself a locker. And there is every kind of form, basically, of monthly subscription for watching stuff you can think of. I think we even put the WWE one on there.
Yep, that's on there
So you
too.
can go anything from documentaries to wrestling and everything in between there. and smoke away. Have a cigar all you want. There's a fridge stocked with cold drinks. You can keep your water going. You can have yourself an adult beverage too. Hang out. Just enjoy yourself.
And as you guys see, we have the ticker going at the bottom for the 1-year anniversary for Cigars and More 2 this Saturday from 6 to 9. $20 a ticket. That'll get you one freshly hand-rolled cigar, wine, snacks, and a raffle ticket. There will be a hand roller there, so if you want to buy some more hand-rolled cigars, you're able to do that. I'm sure she'll have some discounts and some deals on all the stuff she has as well. And it's going to be a fun time. If it's anything like their grand opening with Drew Estates, it's going to be phenomenal. That was a great party, and I think everybody had a fantastic time. So if you guys are able to make it out there this Saturday, make sure that you guys do. It's going to definitely be a good time.
Oh yeah, I mean last time it was packed to the rafters. I mean there was just no room. You had to have chairs outside. It got so packed. Some of the neighbors like, hey, can you move inside a little? Like, nope, we can't. We literally cannot for this one.
Yeah, but it was really good.
You can interrupt them anytime.
What's
Keys?
going on? Excuse us real quick.
Hey, mom's good too.
Hey, you had to come on camera. Here you go. Just no, excuse me, miss. Sorry, that was the family. My mom was here. You know.
Yeah.
How it happens. What does she need? It's the work.
No
van. She
idea.
has nothing in there.
No idea.
She just repoed your car.
What do you call it? I think so. Yeah. Well, we're gonna lose more weight because we have to walk home now. All right. Great. Jeff says that's why you hardly see any fat cigarette smokers. You know what? I don't see very many as happy as a cigarette
Very
smokers
true.
either.
Very true.
So no offense to you. I mean, do your own vice however you want to, but I definitely recommend a cigar over cigarettes anytime. And I think everyone in the comments would agree with us on
Oh, absolutely. Also, you guys, Drew Estates has put up for a raffle here in the shop. This really cool Dirty Rat ashtray. I'm gonna take some pictures of it. We're gonna put it on Instagram for you guys,
I know what you have to do today.
as well as a really cool Drew Estates portrait. So we're gonna take some pictures of that. We're gonna put it on Instagram. The tickets are $5, Trina. $5. Call in. You guys can call in or come in to get your guys' tickets.
They're awesome.
And yeah, this ashtray is really cool. It's got a little drawer at the bottom. We're gonna take some really good pictures you guys can see, as well as the picture over there. It's really nice.
It's huge. It's really artistic. I love it. Really do.
And the drawing will be on August 1st.
Also, you have a little over 6 weeks to win to get your tickets in. So make sure you do that.
Go back to my little office.
I'm sorry, only Instagram. What about Facebook?
Just bring them. They want to see you.
Yeah, they want to say hello.
They want to say hi.
Paul, I apologize. She's being very antisocial today, which is funny.
Anyways,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, we can put it on Facebook too.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I didn't mean just Instagram. Yeah,
We'll put it on Facebook, put it on Instagram, we'll put it on Twitter. You guys will be able to see it. So for the tickets, you guys, you have to call Cigars and More. That's Cigars and More 1. So Cigars and More, or you guys can come in and buy them. Or you can probably message them on Facebook as well.
Any way you got to get a hold of them, they'll get you your tickets. We apologize. She's usually much more social there. She talks to strangers every chance she gets.
Every chance.
We can do a whole show on just conversations that she shouldn't be having with strangers. That would be an entire episode. She does know we smoke cigars. It is quite a big part of the daily ritual. And it is what it is. Although she has introduced us to some of our families.
We'll see you.
Have a good one. Have a great anniversary, sir.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Happy anniversary, honey.
Happy anniversary.
To many of our uncles and cousins, our job is to smoke cigars and drink whiskey, and now they're all looking for applications. And like, I'm not hiring. Apologize.
Definitely not hiring. Cam, how you doing over on YouTube? Thank you for joining us. Oh man, yeah, the spice on this has not died down one bit, you guys. It is definitely a spicy cigar. It's definitely a heavy cigar, so you probably want to make sure you've eaten before you smoke the cigar. It's almost up there with the Brimstone, with the Unforgiven. It's it's definitely a hefty one.
Yeah, it's getting there. It is picking up quite a bit right now, and I am now feeling it. I wish probably gonna have to get another water in a minute. There was another comment on there. I want to make sure we didn't miss. No, I think we got everything. I apologize. I want to make sure we got all the comments in. But the last thing we're talking about was the anniversary. Yeah, the last time it was quite hot. I mean, it's Bakersfield.
It's gonna be hot.
in the summer. It's gonna be hot. So dress appropriately, guys. Make sure you got some comfy
The
clothes
black
on.
tie event.
Just black?
Make sure you have clothes on.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh yeah, at least something. Does black tie go good with my shorts and t-shirt?
it absolutely does.
Yeah, so that's gonna happen. All right, definitely do that.
It's a black tie event. Doesn't say where you have to have it. As long as you bring it with you.
I'll just keep my pocket. Boom.
Yep.
I like it.
Yep. But it'll be this Saturday, you guys, for that event. If you guys are able to make it, it's going to be a good time. You can call in to reserve your ticket, or you can go in and get your ticket there. I got a new scale. It's stuck on 224.
Damn that
How
scale.
much for the ticket?
$20. And of course, you guys will get a hand rolled cigar, wine, snacks, and a raffle ticket. And the hand roller will be there if you guys want to buy some more hand rolled cigars. That's always a fun little thing to get in.
This is
Yeah.
what the line is called.
Not bad.
VB Cigars.
VB Cigars. Okay, VB Cigars. The hand roller will be from VB Cigars.
Over there.
Can't wait to try them. This is gonna be new for me, so that'll be nice.
Right.
Really cool.
So I can't go.
You want me to-
Yeah, strength is definitely not subsided in this one, you guys. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, it's getting
I'm
there
definitely
now.
feeling it. This is definitely more of an end of the day cigar. I'm gonna get Frankie scale where you can adjust it.
Oh my
You know,
goodness.
I know more people like using the digital scales, but I like that old school, whatever you call it, scale. I like the way that I see it move. And the first time I did it, when I saw it move as much as it did, I got nervous. And so seeing it move down now, and it keeps me more motivated.
That's
I
pretty
think
cool.
that's why I like it. The same way that I'll watch cooking shows with food that I want to eat, because that also keeps me motivated on what I can have after.
Yeah, no, that's a good way to look at it. I want one of those scales, but ramped up to the size for an adult. They put babies on. I want to be able to lay on the scale like that, but I guess they just don't have that for me.
They don't, unfortunately.
That's okay.
Unfortunately.
See you later.
But if I could, I'd get one like we used to have over at Ventura High School for the wrestling, with like the doctor scale where you tap the thing over.
Oh.
Via and Bremis.
Via and Brenes. Okay. Yeah, the digital's just like a slot machine. Yeah, and I never win at slot machines, so I better switch over to Frankie's. I think maybe that'll be a little more motivation. I didn't think about that. That's cool. I like that idea. Although, the heck is it? They had that when we were on Fremont. The Hardtack Grill has that huge scale out front,
Yeah,
and I wanted to use that. I just wanted to weigh myself on that one time, and because of the social distancing stuff, it was blocked off for the time being. I was like, oh well. Hopefully next time I go back, it'll be going again. I wanna jump on that thing. I still have never had food from Heart Attack Grill.
apparently if you're over 300 pounds, you eat for free.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen now, but you know what? I don't care. I'll pay for my burger. Apparently they're really good. You don't have to get something that's monstrosity. You can get a regular size, just good burger there. And you know me, one of my favorite foods in the world is hamburgers. So
Burning pretty well. I did have to give it a quick touch up. It was kind of running on one side. Yes, 300 pounds, you for free. Okay, so that's good to know. I hope I never reach it.
yeah, I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I'll pay for it. But
All right, guys, watch out. Rainbow tickets.
well, all right. That's one to get in. It's an awesome painting. I love that.
Yeah.
And the ashtray is really cool too. If you win either of them, you're gonna be pretty dang happy. Whew. I apologize.
But I'm pretty much out of stuff to say, and we've got other stuff to do.
I'm the cigar is just getting my butt right now. Whew. Yeah.
Give me 4 of them.
But yeah, that's gonna do it for today, you guys.
4.
Okay, so Wayne's bought four tickets. So right now,
yeah,
Wayne is most likely to win.
that's front running right there.
So, but yeah, you guys, don't forget we'll be live tomorrow morning at 8.
Yep.
Again on Thursday at 2. On Saturday is the end of the month show, as well as we have a photo shoot coming up at the end of the week. Yeah.
We do. We will be at the Padre. I apologize. Yeah, this is getting me. Yeah, we're gonna have different models there. We will have some cigars in there. Unfortunately, it's a non-smoking building, so they won't be lit, but they will have cigars to model for you. Don't worry. And then Facebook and Patreon supporters will get a little behind-the-scenes video, as well as anything not suitable for Facebook. It goes to you guys first, just as a thank you, and that pretty much covers that. Yeah.
Don't forget this Saturday, you guys, is also the 1-year anniversary of For Cigars and More 2. You guys can get your tickets by calling the number there at the bottom, or by going into the shop and getting your ticket. $20 will get you a hand-rolled cigar, wine, snacks, raffle ticket. There'll be more hand-rolled cigars available to purchase, as well as a hand-roll will be there herself doing it. And you guys can definitely get discounts on some of the stuff she has there while the event's going on. So if you guys can make it out there, definitely make it out there. It's going to be a lot of fun. It will be warm. Again, so dress accordingly.
Yep, definitely.
That'll do it.
Well, yeah. All right, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.